Hey, hopefully you can hear me and see me. I just wanted to document this quick here because, okay, so I've been living with MS since 2017, multiple sclerosis, and overall I'm healthy, but my main symptom is chronic fatigue. And so I just want to share, God put it on my heart to share this. He said somebody else might need to hear this that's dealing with MS or that's dealing with chronic fatigue. So do y'all know I just made me some chopped kale, the chopped kale that Walmart sells, frozen. How did I make it? I put it in the microwave first for 7 minutes and 77 seconds, 777. And then in the skillet while it was cooking, while it was kind of preheating in the microwave in a skillet, I put some whole mustard seeds, some cumin, whole cumin seeds, whole mustard seeds, and some virgin olive oil. And kind of let that heat up, and it was popping a little bit. I let that work while the chopped kale was cooking in the microwave. Then I poured the kale in the skillet with the I poured this kale in the skillet with the mustard seeds and the cumin seeds, and then I added just ground paprika, cayenne pepper, cardamom, coriander, let me see, onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of Himalayan salt, some pepper, just regular ground pepper. What else? Turmeric and curry. Those are the spices I sprinkled throughout the kale as I finished kind of skillet sauteing it down. And then to top it off, I poured maybe about, it wasn't quite a cup, like a little bit under a cup, so maybe a 3/4 cup, a half a cup of beef broth. I poured that in the bag that the chopped kale came out of, just to get the little excess that was still inside the bag, and I shook the bag up and poured that little bit of extra leftover kale and that beef broth into that skillet and let that simmer 10 minutes or less. It is first of all, it was really good and tasty. I mean, I literally made 2 bags of it tonight, and I'm talking about the $1.25 bags, so they're a nice size. Anyway, I made 2 bags because I realized kale is such a superfood. Like, I don't know how I got this much energy, especially considering my diagnosis. Since 2017 I've been living with MS, and they've been prescribing me different prescriptions for helping me with that chronic fatigue. Like, I'm usually always so tired. I'm so tired, or I'm having to have Red Bull or just something, and I've weaned off of that and kind of transferred like over to, like, you know, more just natural ways. Tea, herbal tea, black tea, green tea, that helps me. They give me a little bit of energy. But anyway, but as far as the MS though, they tried me on different stimulants, modafinil, what else? Modafinil, and it's some other one, another Neil, that's supposed to be a stimulant, but it's not in like the narcotic family or whatever, but those didn't work. And so they literally had to write me a prescription for low dose generic Adderall to get me where during the day when I wake up I have enough energy to get my tasks done, because otherwise I'd be tired, I'd be falling asleep, napping all day like a little older lady. But let me tell you, so I haven't had any of my prescription stimulants. My Adderall, the prescription was called in, but I was supposed to pick that up. I haven't made it down there. That prescription's been waiting on me for like a week, and I just haven't needed to go and like rush and get it. And the only thing that I can think of that's helping me is the kale, the chopped kale, and the herbs and the seasonings that I put in that. And just overall just trying to eat more clean. But I just want to just share about this. So kale definitely is a superfood for people who dealing with fatigue, mental fog, you know, mental exhaustion, overthinking. Get some kale. Whether you got MS or you got any other condition that's kind of like a chronic fatigue, narcolepsy type, I don't know, but I know Adderall, I used to need that one little tab, that generic Adderall, that one tab daily. I would be, it's no way that prescription would be sitting there waiting on me. And the only thing I can think of that I've been doing differently is the green leafy vegetables, but specifically that kale and those specific herbs. So I just wanted to share. Hopefully this is helpful to somebody. And like I said, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I haven't even been asleep yet. Like, what? Yeah, that's definitely the kale. So hopefully this is helpful to somebody. I'm just being transparent, and I just wanted to share. I said, moving forward, I just want to share things that are helpful for me, that's working for me, just in case it helps somebody else. And just share my journey, period. Fears I'm facing and overcoming, whatever. We just out here. We out here. Okay. Love y'all. Have a good day.